Hey everyone, so today we'll be talking about neurons. The first part of a neuron I'm going to go over is the dendrites. The dendrites are the receivers in the neuron. They receive most synaptic inputs from other neurons. Next is the soma. The soma is the cell body. An easy way to remember this is how the soma is also the Greek word for body. Incoming signals from the dendrites converge here. The soma contains the nucleus and most of the organelles of the neuron. The neuron will fire or not depending on the soma's decision. The axon is attached to the soma and is the conductile part of the neuron. Messages go down the axon to the terminal branches, and did you know axons can be even up to a meter long? And over top the axon is where you can find the myelin sheath. Its job is to accelerate the transfer of signals along the axon. Axon terminals are the ending of the axon branches. They form the sending part of the synapses where the axon of one neuron can affect the dendrite of another neuron. Synaptic bulbs are the rounded tips of the terminal branches. Inside these are synaptic vessels. Synaptic vessels contain neurotransmitter molecules such as dopamine, which is the feeling you get when achieving a goal, serotonin, that affects mood, hunger, sleep, and arousal, or acetylcholine, which enables muscle action, learning, and memory. Synapses are the contact points where one neuron communicates with another. The dendrites are covered with synapses, formed by the ends of axons from other neurons. The synaptic gap is the space between the cell membrane of an axon terminal and the cell with which it synapses with. Postsynaptic dendrites are the receiver of neurotransmitters' messages, and the process then restarts. The next aspect of neurons I will be going over is action potential. Action potential is an electrical charge that travels down an axon. In the neuron's chemistry to electricity process, ions, which are electrically charged atoms, the first section of the axon opens and ions flood through the cell membrane. This depolarizes that axon section, causing other axon channels to open. During the refractory period, which is a resting pause, the neuron pumps the positively charged ions back outside. If excitatory signals exceed inhibitory signals by a minimum intensity or threshold, the combined signals trigger an action potential. The action potential then travels down the axon, which branches into thousands of other neurons or with the body's muscles and glands. Well, now you know all the basic parts and functions of a neuron. All the sources will be listed down below in the description, and as always, thank you for watching.